Hello there. My name is Drew, and this is episode number 36 of my vampire playthrough. So I just leveled up, and the health status just dropped from healthy to serious because I embraced a couple people. Emelina Reed? Oh, that's Mom. I haven't even spoken to Avery. She got a headache. You know, I guess I'll try. Let's see how the rest of them. Whitechapel went to Sirius. The hospital still healthy. Ah, 0 in the docks. Oh, Edwina's dead. Man, I didn't get to eat her. Okay, so Sean's dead. Dyson is missing still. Edwina is dead. Oof. The docks is a freaking wasteland. I'm not bothering with Whitechapel. I'll just go give her a cure for fatigue, cure for headaches, anemia. Sure, why not? Oh, Mummy dearest. There you are.
Hello again, Mum.
Jonathan, back already?
Do you need...
Oh,
Shut
I
up.
think you should take...
I'm not sure.
Goodbye, Mother.
Goodbye, son. Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France.
Okay, well I picked up a key, I just don't know. Oh. Here it is. Ooh, a note. My dear and beloved John, when you receive this letter, you'll be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing this first letter and you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how to best write this, till I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you love to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It would probably be less rewarding. No candies or exotic treasure for you if you decipher the game this time, but greater treasure perhaps the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promised my family was and still everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play, and laugh filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife. What? But fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyways, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. We find the next message, drink green grass, tall trees on sunny Sundays. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
I'm glad one of us do. Where is the butler? I assume he's downstairs somewhere. Ah.
Good evening, Avery.
Mr. Jonathan? I can't believe my own eyes. Oh, it's a miracle. We all thought you were... Oh, sir, your poor sister. What a tragedy.
I
Yes.
know, Avery. I know about my sister's murder.
Miss
was
Reed
right
expected
there.
you to return to assist with the funeral, right up until the last minute. Where have you been, Mr. Jonathan? We needed you here.
Your life in London? How is
How
mother?
is my mother?
Dementia.
Not well, I'm afraid, sir. Miss Reed is very fragile since the police brought her back home.
The police? What happened?
Miss Reed was found walking in the streets. She kept saying she had spoken with her son and daughter. She's resting now.
Has she received appropriate medical care?
I'm taking care of Miss Reed myself. Hospitals are so overwhelmed by the epidemic that they can only accept patients infected by influenza.
Perhaps we could arrange a short trip. Somewhere sunny, like France. She has always been very fond of France. I think leaving London could do her good.
I'm afraid Miss Reed is too frail for the moment. Recently, she started going out at night without remembering it. I have to watch her carefully.
Takes you to a farm up north.
What is the situation in this part of town?
For a time, the West End seemed spared by the epidemic. But the situation is getting much worse.
Have you no relatives anywhere? I'll understand if you want to take a few days to see family.
Your father managed to guarantee my earnings as long as I take care of this house, sir. My sisters are dead, and I've never met my nephews. I'll stay, sir.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I could not be here for Mary's funeral.
Your mother was strong, sir, but your support would have been appreciated. Apart from the priest and I, no one else attended your sister's funeral.
To be present at the funeral with you both was my dearest wish, Avery. But I am sorry, I simply could not attend.
I would not dare to question your absence, Mr. Jonathan. All I can say is that we missed you a great deal during these difficult days.
Oh, just guilt me. Yeah, just guilt me a little, dude.
Tell me the truth, Avery. Do you feel forced to stay here? Would you leave this house without the arrangement made by my father?
No, sir. I have nowhere else to go. And I promised your father I'd take care of his family as long as I live.
This house is dead, Avery. There is a curse on this family.
Oh,
you
wow.
really should consider
Dude,
leaving.
who gonna take care of your
Only
mom?
you could have been here sooner or more
Who
often.
gonna take care of your mom?
Maybe this house would not be that empty. But you're here now, sir. So my task is not over.
You have served this family extremely well, Avery. Your support during these terrible times is much appreciated.
Then I will stay. All I ask is that you take care of my own funeral if I die before the end of the epidemic. No mass grave, please, sir.
Do you really think I don't take enough care of my mother, Avery?
Yes,
Yes.
I do, Mr. Jonathan.
You clearly have something more to say. Speak your mind.
You're a
Avery.
terrible child.
I know you work hard to help the sick, but what will you do once the epidemic is over?
My home is here, and I have nowhere else to go. But this house will need some improvements if I move here. Some radical changes.
That's good news. Whatever changes you have in mind, I'm sure we will find an arrangement that suits your mother also.
I found an old letter written by my father and addressed to me. Do you know anything about it, Avery?
Your father wanted me to give you this letter for your 35th birthday, but you left for the war, and the letter remained in his office until tonight.
I realize now you knew my father better than I did. Do you know why he left, Avery? Did he ever speak to you about his departure?
Couldn't stand
No,
his
sir.
fucking kids.
Mr. Reed was not exactly forthcoming. Perhaps this letter will give you the information you require.
Oh my god, I don't want to do the daddy issue quest. What do you know about
What
this
can
dude?
you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
Not much, sir. Mr. Dawson's house used to be a good house, with many servants. I heard he fired them all recently.
Really?
Goodbye, Avery. Please watch over my mother until I return.
Of course, Mr. Jonathan. But please return as soon as possible.
Oh. Nothing. Dude. Okay, where is the side quest? At least I don't have to do this one anymore. He dead. She's sick.
Good evening, Miss Ashbury.
And good evening.
Skip.
Do you need my...
Indeed.
Oh.
My mother.
What do you know about Aloysius Dawson?
That man is a tyrant. The embodiment of greed and selfishness. All I despise about this country.
Wow, okay. So don't hold back.
Goodbye, Charlotte.
She's been quite busy.
Okay, let's see. Who else? Who else needs it? Charles Jerome Albright? Is that the gourmet guy? Yeah. The merchant is sick. Oh no!
Good evening, Doc.
No?
Do you know anything about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
He used to be a big spender. One day, he sent 3 houseboys to buy all the beluga in my shop. For his brother's birthday, if I remember correctly.
I see. Anything else? Less gastronomic, perhaps.
I really can't say. The man is filthy rich. But you know that, of course.
And your lips don't move. Huh.
Goodbye, Miss...
Okay, I think I know who this guy is. Okay, no I don't. Who is this guy? Oh, that's the cop. Where did I last see the officer? Okay, where's Daddy Issues? Yeah. The cop's somewhere over here too, at least I think that's where I saw him last. He in the park. At least I think he was in the park. Oh, wait a minute. I never got back to the hospital. I gotta go water a plant. Because there's an achievement.
Support the equality between men and women.
Am I going the wrong way? Eh, it's close enough.
Step away, sir.
Oh, wait. Yes. Supposed to be trying out that saber. See if I like that. This is Whitechapel. So... this way? Yeah. You know what? Unfortunately, I can't save everyone. If I run into house
Its effectiveness has been proven by many. Even the flu is no match for the
dude, I ain't. You ought to take that for your own disease next time, lady. Oh wait, it's snake oil. You can't. Damn it. Wow, okay. Saber's pretty good. Don't know if I'm totally down with the... I'm okay with the speed.
Best be moving on.
Wow, okay. Fully upgraded saber. Decent enough. I think I had a holy water flask as well. Oh, I don't know why. Here you
Done.
go, buddy. I'm pretty sure I had holy water. Item can be recycled into components. Yeah. Small bag of junk. Quickly recycle everything of use. Have a bunch of rivets. Don't recycle my own watch. Silver fork gives me aluminum part. Not high quality. Enid's trinkets. Totally useless against vampires. Nice. Okay. Alright, what's the fastest way back? Probably... Yes. Hold on. These people? They're good. Whitechapel. Didn't run into them. Venus.
Less resignation and more determination.
I know I can do it.
We fought for England, but England won't fight for us.
I don't care what Swansea has to say, honestly. I'm just not concerned. Give me stuff, even though I probably don't need stuff. Say fuck it and just smash through.
It ain't human! Cross the least! There's one of them vermin!
To the sword. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, you guys didn't see the upgrades. Okay, so I totally upgraded to a perfect saber. I got Milton's shotgun, which I actually upgraded the perfect pump action. I wanted to try that baby out. So, yep, going the right way.
Oh my god! There's one of them vermin!
Shotgun, not bad. I mean, I don't know that I... Well, it's a tough call. Because this one does 624, which I think I can increase one more thing. I didn't bother increasing the damage. Oh yeah, that's 672. Or you get Milton, the old double barrel does 800. Yeah, I completely agree with me. Pump action shotgun. Let's quickly get up to ye old room.
Is there anything to connect me to the city anymore?
Support the equality between men and women.
Wow, she is perfect. Okay. Didn't know if I'd liked it, so I didn't know if I was gonna waste the rivets. Like, yeah. Granted, does about 100 some less, but instead of double barrel, it's single, and get 3 shots out of it. Okay, now let's go see if we can finish the quest. Daddy issues. Yeah, it's not called daddy issues, but it might as well be. Wasn't there a gate on this side, or just that whiny thing? Nope. Yes. And of course I'm running the wrong damn way. Oh, wow. Okay, come here, bitch. Let's do this. Yeah, I can come over here and loot, loot, and loot. And go. Where the fuck am I going?
Stupid beast! Bloody leech!
Oh, wow. Okay. I just clubbed that dude completely to death. And I was trying to stun him so I could drink his blood. Ah, damn it. So, what was the note again? Something about... something about trees and some grass and... And I can do that again. It's always going to be in the furthest part. Oh yeah, he said to give you this when you were 35. That was long ago.
Prey is mine now.
I think this passage would lead me close to Aloysius Dawson's mansion.
Wow. So I'm sure the notes survived these decades, I guess? I have no idea. Hey, you did! It's my second letter for you. If you find this one, it means you probably have shown the first part to your sister Mary and my dear Emily. I think it's a good thing you don't keep to yourself what you discover, but I'll leave that for you to decide. Blah, 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 blah. Remember which hospital you chose to apply for your first internship. Are you serious?
I had almost forgotten I applied for a position at Pembroke. It was so long ago.
I don't want to go back to the hospital right now. Oh, yeah. Do us a favor. Run all over the fucking map. I don't want to go back to Pembroke. Goddamn side quests. I'm driven to the side quests. Oop. Garbage can. Am I even going the right way? Yes. Run down the main hall, pass through these, yeah.
Support the equality between men and women.
Wasn't Venus sick? Yeah, let's go.
Hello.
Hello, John. You know that you are always
We're gonna
welcome
make this
here.
a quickie, honey.
Please,
That won't be.
if you might.
Do you need my?
It would.
And I'm.
Thank you.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I never met the man. I know Clarence tried to contact him recently, but I don't know why.
Whoa, okay.
Will you sell the house?
For now, I see no reason to move to another part of town. Contrary to my poor Clarence, I do not fear that which does not exist.
Oh.
How did your neighbors react to Clarence's death?
What do you think? They all wrote perfectly hypocritical condolences,
Yeah,
which
nice.
I used to light the burner.
How often?
I really can't say. I don't...
Enough of this pretense, Venus.
Yeah.
How do you really feel about Clarence's death?
I will mourn the man I married and who lost his mind. And then, I'll put on my most beautiful dress and dance in the arms of the first sweet boy I meet.
I see. Not so sad after all.
Sad about what?
You're welcome.
Not being forced to listen to his twaddle about immortal blood drinkers lurking at our doors at night.
Yeah.
Does Clarence's death really please you?
Of course not, Jonathan. But I'm alive, do you hear? Alive in this dying city. Free from all these stories about corpses, monsters, and curses.
Huh. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
My loss. I'm not the one that lost her husband. Okay. So, we are at time. My name is True. Thanks for watching. We'll go ahead and cut it here and pick it up. Continue doing this terrible side quest that I really don't want to. Okay. Bye.